Good morning, everyone, and as you can see over there, Mr. Fish is there because, you know, sensory time, and I'm autistic. It's a good combination. You can see over there, fan. Normally I'd have the fan on, but I'm kind of saving power to make sure the bills aren't too high, and I was so used to having white noise. But you know, well, you can't see it from here, but the radiator was having this like clicking sound all night, and it was annoying at first, but then I realized that's the white noise that, you know, that could help me. So I was just kind of like, okay, well, thanks for the white noise. And I slept really, really well. So, you know, for the first time in this place, it's a good sign that, you know, I'm going to get some really good sleep. And back in the other house, I have my brother Luke, autistic, more autistic for me. So he's like making noises. He refuses to sleep quite a lot of the time. And he's directly below my room in the other house. So it's so nice to be able to sleep in peace and quiet with the occasional radiator sound. Oh, yeah. I'm currently about to start editing this video, but I don't have the internet. So, you know, we've ordered this booster that's going to turn up today. If it ends up being an emergency, I can just go home, like the old home. It's weird saying that. And get my laptop and then use the wireless. For some reason, this PC does not have wireless. I just don't get it. I paid a lot of money for this PC and it doesn't have wireless. But the laptop does, and I'll be able to just upload the video on that. So, you know, there's a plan. That was weird. Dreams normally fade, and this one did, and it's come back. That's weird, but I don't think I've shown you footage of my neighbour's cat Belle going into the old house's garden. But, you know, for some reason she was back in my dream, and she was doing like sit-ups or something. It was so weird. You know, I'd love to record more Belle, but she is in a different house now. I mean, what are the chances I go back to the other house and she's there too? First proper corned beef toasty in the new house. As you can see, it's got this new effect. The new toasty is like a 2 or something. That's weird. Just going looking for my iPad, and look what the universe has brought me. It doesn't want to open, so cheers. I just had to take this shelf out so I could get, yeah, it was the iPad. And the only thing I wanted was the issue. As you can see, we're currently charging up the iPad. It's been months since I've used it, so it's drained. This will be my source of the internet for the day until, you know, that booster, whatever it's called, will turn up and I can plug it into the PC. Well, I've got this set up here. Thankfully, it's actually stayed this time because it was kind of like leaning because it's been pulled by that. And I think that's hanging off. I think it's hovering just slightly. Yeah, but it's going through phases of that as well as actually working. I don't know. I'm going to trust that the charger isn't broken. It's looking like it charges a bit, turns on, and then it burns more power than it's charging. But I'm trusting you, universe, that you are actually charging it. Come on. It just keeps going. Look at this. The PC itself is on. It's like it's crashed and it doesn't want to actually function. I'm going to have to reboot and see if that fixes it. Wait. That was on. Okay, it's back. Okay, you're just trolling me, universe. Thank you to my brother Robert for letting me use his setup for this. Today I'm watching The Witchfinders and it takes you away. Also, look at that. This door doesn't lock in place, it just opens. So I've got that door stop right there. Also, the universe adding some weird rules to my life at the moment. I can't scroll. Look at this. It doesn't flip and work. I have to use this toolbar. I can't even see it on camera. There we go. We have to do that. That's just pain. Literally almost 3 minutes in and already it's buffering. This is going great. Okay, so thankfully the iPad actually charged and it's at about 12% since me, okay, there we go, 12% since me loading this up and things. So it is climbing in power, so that is a very good sign. Again, king of misspeaking here. I meant that when I loaded things up, it was at 11% charge and it's gained 1% while having that open. My brother just took his friend home, so I'm in here alone and it's so peaceful. I don't think I've quite understood how powerful of a manifest this has been, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Just made food for myself. You can probably see a little bit in there. It's fish cakes and dinosaurs. And I had to like prepare this myself because it's new. We're at the old home now to pick up a few things. So, you know, it's... oh yeah, everything is a mess in here. Love you. Turns out I managed to find my laptop. just showing how rich I am. You're all flipping bow to me now. But yeah, I've been I can borrow Luke's iPad, I think this is, and I think I'm gonna watch Doctor Who on it. This seems to be my setup right now. Does it work? I can probably move that slightly, and heck yeah, that's better than the other setup at the house. So I knew I was expecting chaos when coming into this house, but it's not even charged. And look at this. Where do I plug this in? I think there's like a plug maybe behind all that. I can't reach that with that. Ah, dear me, this is my life. Okay, I just simply had to press the button, hold it down. I was pressing it normally. Why is nothing ever so simple? Why do you have to add stuff like, oh, you have to hold it down in order to power it up? Why can't you just press it once and go, oh, turned on? Got the stuff. Now we're just waiting on the family to get ready. That little device. We've got internet! We've got just over an hour to get this video uploaded. Flipping heck, we're cutting it close. And for some reason, I swear I remember rendering this. Turns out it just didn't, it corrupted the file apparently. So we're having to re-render it. Okay, so another story. This is too big for the microwave in this house. In the other house, the tray fit perfectly, so the microwave is small. And yeah, I tried to get this out, but you know, that was way too hot, and it was like, I think I'm going to use like, Robert showed me like a dishcloth or something just to be able to grab that and stuff. I think I'll do that in future, but yeah, I spilled it and he's gone and cleaned it, so thank you. And we actually made it. You see, this is why you remain calm. I just knew that this was going to work out. That is insane. I'm so grateful to have so many people actually watching my content. And I'm noticing new faces actually typing in the comments. So yeah, it's awesome to see you all. Thank you for getting involved. And you know, I'll give you the best advice that I can come up with. I'm not saying that I'm like perfect and stuff. I'll just tell you what works for me, really. Bit of a predicament, but we've sorted it. Tuna, because you know the protein pouches, the protein yogurt pouches I would normally have, they're gone. We don't have any. And we would normally use mayonnaise in that. Don't have it, so it's butter. And you know, because you know, have to get my protein grams in. Yeah, definitely like a mix of like non-processed and processed, but you know, tomorrow things change. Well, that's it for me today. So if you got this far, put house in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a good day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.